Today I want to talk about this issue. This issue is determine if two strings are close. That is recent contest problem, and in this problem it has for two strings it has two operations. First operation is it can swap any two exist characters. So that means for these two strings and it cannot uh, I can sort this string and it cannot change the type. And the second operation is transform every occurrence of one exist character into another exist character and do the same with the other characters. So this means it's two B character can be changed as 2A and A 3A will be changed to 3B. So for this operation, that means is for the frequency of every element. So for the frequency, we can define is the first operation for the word, for example, for the word 1, and I can sort the sort is cannot impact the result. And for this one, we can assume the frequency like this. So for the operation 2, the frequency can be sorted. Sorted generates any sorted frequency permutation. So it will be generates this six permutation. So for the word 2, and if sorted after sorted, and it also keep the same type of character with the word 1, and it cannot add a new element. So this will be deleted. So for any sorted frequency array, and the word 1 and the word 2 will be keep the same. So for the word 2, it also can be generated any permutation from this two from this three. So that is has two operation. First operation is have the same character type, and second is have the same the sorted frequency array. So for match these two rules, and I use the ordered set to say this. Set will be int to set 1, and ordered set int set 2 for the frequency array, and I use vector to save it. Vector it has a count 1 to check every element numbers. So it has total 26 elements. And 2, and I can traverse every element from word 1 and word 2. Word 1 and word 2. And then set will be added. Set 1 will be insert order size character inserts. So the second, I will use the similar step to finish the word 2. Word 2 is 2, word 2, and then word 2 will be count to C2, C1. Finish it, and then will be sort word, and the return is a set equals set 1, set 2, and then count 1 equals first the count 1, 2 need to be sort. First is sort. And the size will be character the C1, C2, C2, C1 character. So that will be finished, and I can run it. Now I know the read, all the read size, all the read, all the read, yes, all the read size. I use all the read size. It's true, and I will multiply space. So for this problem, and the key point is to analysis these two operations. From operation 1, we will get this two string has the same child type, and any elements will be same, and I can use a set to check it. And operation 2, that means between these two strings, both have the same sorted frequency array. So that will I can use a count machine to check the number of occurrence number of every element. And I will try in test case. So I will submit our code. Now this test case is true, false, is correct. I will submit. It's not true. Oh, that means count S2. S2 will be save the 2, but it's not this. It's the 2. Set 1, set 2, set 1, 2. False, true, false. That is my wrong. So this pass, this submit is successful, and the previous my code has some fault, some little fault. The fault is for set 1, set 2. So I think I can define a more meaningful variable name. So for this problem, and it's inspect your thinking from the two rules, and to summarize the code thinking. So hope it's helpful. Thanks.